You've heard the news by now. Mountaintop, the absolute animal that it is, will be sunset at the end of Season of Arrivals. Yep, Mountaintop's glory days are waning. I'm sure your favorite YouTuber has already made that perfect 10-minute, 1-second video about all this. Gotta get paid, right? But let's see what ground we can cover in just a few minutes. Check out this Truthteller that dropped a few days ago. I look at it as Mountaintop Lite, or Mountaintop 1 point something. I can't say Mountaintop 2.0 because the roll isn't quite as good as the OG, and it's not a kinetic weapon. What are we working with specifically? Hard launch, which boosts velocity. Spike grenades, we like spike grenades around here because they do extra damage on direct hits. Auto-loading holster, remember when Mountaintop benefited from auto-reload? And Swashbuckler, give me the damage boost, baby. I think Titans in particular will dig this one. They like punching stuff to get the full 5x Swashbuckler stack. Mine has a reload Masterwork. I've had a few Truthtellers drop with velocity in the Masterwork slot, but not with other perks that would allow me to get to max velocity, which my Mountaintop has. Here's how this Truthteller roll stacks up against Mountaintop. First, the tail of the tape. Looks decent on paper. Truthteller even edges out Mountaintop in a couple of spots. Now, tribute haul time for some numbers. Here's Mountaintop hitting for 22,362 HP. Keep that number in mind. Here's Truthteller, which does 15,468 damage without Swashbuckler and 20,619 damage with a full Swashbuckler stack. So without Swashbuckler, it's hitting for about 70% of Mountaintop. With a full stack of Swashbuckler, Truthteller does about 92% of Mountaintop's damage. Not perfect, but enough to get you in the ballpark. I don't know if Bungie will give us another legendary weapon that is just as good or better than Mountaintop. I tend to think they won't, but I think this roll or a roll that's similar is worth trying to grab, even if it's just for later. Tuck it in your vault until the sun officially sets on Mountaintop, or try it now. There are plenty of people who don't currently have Mountaintop and don't plan to get it. I've received comments about Mountaintop alternatives for activities like the Prophecy Dungeon. This Truthteller roll is one candidate. I'm not making any representations or warranties with respect to this Truthteller or its ability to serve as a Mountaintop substitute. All I'm saying is, check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.